The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 66 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't a big trying to chase it.
Well, they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Rolling to his left. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Winston. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
On 3rd down, Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Throwing now is Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
3-yard line.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Right down the
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Saints 31. Raiders 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Well, pass complete here to Sanders. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Complete to Emmanuel Sanders.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects. And yes, he can still play.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looking to go back to Thomas again. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At the 2-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Camara. And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Michael Thomas.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time...
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Winston to give. It's Camara. Got some room at the 30. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
He's brought down.
So after the run by Camara, now another first and 10. 2
yards. First down, Saints.
Winston. Looking long for Thomas. Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Second and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Carr. Finding some room at midfield. And that will be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. It's caught by Sanders. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Michael Thomas, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Saints 45. Raiders 28.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on second down. Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Carr. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Dallas with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Williams, 70 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
34.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Winston on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Winston on the keeper. A loss of a yard on the play.